Hello students, welcome to Pathak's Computer Academy online classes. In the previous video, we covered all the topics related to Unit 2 and we done with sets data type in Python. Today we will start Unit 3 and first topic is data and data processing cycle. The term data and information is already discussed in earlier lectures, and the video related to this I already shared with you. You can go to my channel, and here this is the link: Introduction to Data and Information. Here you will see all the important topic, that what is data, what is information, what is the difference between data and information, various types of data, all are covered in this lecture. So from here you can learn data and information. I will discuss in this particular lecture about the data processing cycle that is needed for data analysis. And after that, we will see how Numpy will be useful in Python for analyzing the data. Okay. So the topic we will cover a small introduction to Numpy. After that, what is data and its purposes? In various types of data, we will discuss what is structured and unstructured data, and then how data are processed with the help of a very famous cycle known as data processing cycle. Okay. So, what is NumPy? First of all, NumPy is a inbuilt package. And we know that in package, there are various classes and methods are already created for various purposes. You have to just know about which class or which method is used for which purposes. That's it. So NumPy stands for numerical Python. Clear? And it is developed by Travis. The best feature of NumPy is it is an open source. So it means it is freely available to everyone. NumPy is often used with other packages like SciPy, means scientific Python, and matplotlib, which means plotting library. Clear? So I have discussed here a little bit what is NumPy. NumPy is a package to do the numerical things. That's it. You have to, right now, you have to only know about this. Now, moving further, what is data? As we already know that data is a collection of facts and figures, and that facts and figures should be meaningful to a particular field. Okay? So, data can be defined as a systematic record of a particular quantity. So, if we store the data in a particular format, then that data can be used for various purposes like to improve decision making, to improve business performance, to find various solution of problems, to perform various calculations. Okay? And we already know that when data are organized or processed, we will get information. Okay? So I think it is very clear to you what is data and its purposes. Now, types of data. There are basically three types of data that I already told you. What it is? Structured data, unstructured data, and semi-structured data. But here you will see only two types of data, that is structured and unstructured. So what is structured? Data which follows a strict format. For example, SQL, sequential query language. So Oracle, DB2, all these software are relational database, and it follows a strict format, that is in a tabular form, rows and column. Okay. So it means it follows structured type of data. For example, structured data related to monthly attendance of students maintained by the school. That can be easily done with the tabular form of format, row and column. Name, and in column, you have to pick whether it is present or not. Other than this, when data are saved in no particular format, then that format is known as unstructured data. And as the organization of data, it is not good to fit for relational database. For example, you have to save video files, document, social tweets in a single database. Then RDBMS cannot be used. You have to follow some other type of software. Okay. So I think it is clear the difference between structured and unstructured. In structured, there is a particular format, and in unstructured, there is no such format. Now, next topic is data processing cycle. How data are processed, so that when at the last step data are stored, that data can be analyzed for various purposes, for any business insight, to find some solution of a problem, and so on. So, data processing is the method of collecting raw data, okay, and translating it into a usable information. Clear? And each step is taken in a specific order, but the entire process is repeated in a cyclic manner if there is a need. So, starting with the collection of raw facts and figures, we prepared that data, and then that prepared data are input to the computer. Now, this prepared data are processed. Now, the output is coming out as an information, and that information are now stored for data analysis. Clear? So first step is collection. The type of raw data collected has a huge impact on the output produced. Hence, Raw data should be gathered from defined and accurate sources. You have to be very careful that from where you are collecting your data. After that, preparation. Preparation means you are going to clean the data, and that process is known as preparation. In this, sorting and filtering of raw data are used so that we remove unnecessary and inaccurate data. To do, to do this, duplication, any errored data, miscalculated data, all are kept outside from the raw data. Now, we have clean data. Now it is inputted to the computer for processing unit. Okay. So it is converted into machine readable form and fed into a processing unit. This can be in the form of data entry through keyboard, scanner, or any other input sources. Next one is data processing. Here, the raw data is subjected to various data processing methods, and that methods can be of machine learning methods or any algorithm or any AI related method, so that we get a desirable output. Now, the data is finally transmitted and displayed to the user. Again, in a readable form, like graphs, tables, vectors, files, audio, video, documents. And the last step of the data processing cycle is storage, where data and metadata are stored for further use, so that we can analyze that output data in more specific manner. Clear? So that's it. Before going for data analyzing or any data analyst, raw data should be go through with these 6 steps before going for data analysis. I think it is now very clear why data processing cycle is needed. So that's all for today. In the next class, we will start some basic statistical methods for understanding data. There are various methods available in statistics, but for 11th class standard, we will see some basic type of methods for statistical calculation. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the session. See you in the next video. Thank you very much.